Son of a gun, this is strong. Okay. This is why I said I was not going to comb my scalp. I'm not going to use my fingernails at all. I'm just using my fingertips to rub it in. Why is this burning so much? What is this? What is this? I know you see that. That is orange. That is orange. You see all the different shades? Orange, like a deep red, gray. I mean, come on, look at this. Just look at this. It is that time again. We're going to color the hair. Look, if you wonder if I have gray, there's the mother loads of gray. And they always come in the front, which suck, right? But look, you can see the different shades in my hair. It's like all these different colors. Ridiculous, right? So what are we going to do? We're going to do a new color today. Yes, we are. I'm so excited about this one because this one I have not tried. This is by L'Oreal Féria. It's called Féria, whatever it's called. High intensity shimmer color 3 times X highlights. So when it says 3 times X highlights, what it's going to do is going to pick up on these lighter shades and you're going to see like multiple colors. So I would imagine the orange is going to be more vibrant. It's going to see multiple colors. That's why it says 3 times highlight, gentle, deep conditioning. Ooh. Okay. This says it's a bonding care complexity in color R57 Cherry Lush. And I know you're staring at this ugly nail, right? Because I was staring at it too. What I'm going to do is I'm going to color my hair. I'm going to let my hair dry naturally. And then I'm going to come back here and style it for you guys because I have a nail appointment in about 2 hours. So we better get to this. Look at this. I mean, I think this is going to be beautiful. If you're wondering what the box shows, dark brown hair is supposed to be this vibrant. Isn't it funny? You can't tell me it's not funny that every one of these pictures right here look pretty much the same. Like, honestly, I'm looking at it. I know you're looking at it too. This is maybe just a tiny pinch darker, but come on. What is it going to look like? That's what I'm excited about. You can see all the steps right here. Ba, ba, ba. Well, bam. Okay, so let's do it. Okay, the good thing is it actually comes with gloves, but it actually comes with a lot of freaking stuff. Let me show you. Okay, it has the developer, it has the color, and it also has this like substance, and it has this booster. Okay, then look how much shampoo and conditioner they gave me. That's actually pretty impressive. You guys know I always buy 2 boxes because I do have a lot of hair, but I'm thinking actually, let me take it down a little bit. I'm thinking I don't need it as much at the 2 boxes maybe, because look, I cut my hair. It was like way under my breast, like all the way to my back, and I cut it right here above the boobs. So I might not need the 2nd box, but we'll see. So it says open this. Step 1, open the bottle. Step 2, pour the color in the bottle. And you know what? I know you're thinking this is red. It's probably not going to be red because it's not oxidized yet. So let's see. Nope, you can see right there, not red. Kind of looks like a yellowy green. Don't do that. Don't do that. That is like, I just whiffed a big whiff of like really strong color. If I feel a little bit high in this video, you don't know why. Step 2. Open the thingamajigger, the serum, and pour it in there. You know what? These things always say, oh, they just pop off. These things never just pop off, ever. I'm gonna whiff it, okay? Smells like flowers. Squeeze that puppy in there. Step 4, put the booster in. Now, I'm thinking this is going to be red because it's a booster. What is up with me not being able to open things today? Let's see. OMG, do you see this? Can you see it on camera? Look, you can see it on the side there. Very cool. It's like red food coloring. Look at that. Look at that. I'm to the bottle. I don't know why I'm being so silly today. I just am. Maybe I'm happy. I'm going to go do something for myself and get my nails done. Okay, now we're going to shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. Shake your booty. Look at that, how beautiful that is. I do this every time. I got to comb my hair, right? We are not combing the scalp, just the hair, right? Just the knots. We're not going to irritate the scalp because obviously that big width that I got is telling me that it is going to be strong. But I don't want no knots. You can hear the knots. Oh, if you're wondering what this is, it's a castor oil pack. Okay, you ready to do this? Let's do this. Look at how beautiful that color is. Always do the front hairline first. Make sure I get those baby hairs, because when I don't get those baby hairs, then my gray's just showing. Or it's like, oh, look, she just colored her hair, because that's a different color right there. And you can see the consistency is quite runny. So just be careful when you're doing this, because I'm kind of used to a little bit more of a gel consistency, and I don't have to worry about it running into my eyes. But this one's more runny than I thought it was going to be. And go behind the ear. Ooh, whoa. Whoa, that's what I was talking about. Did you see that? Wash, son of a gun. It's all in my ear, all on my ear, in my ear. Oh, great. Great. Son of a gun. Ah. Oh man, it's running. And you can see it's already starting to foam. Can you see the foam? And it is strong, I'll tell you that. Ooh, I can feel it working. Get those parts. Let's get it from behind my ear. It's kind of burning. Okay, here we go. This is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to do stripes all the way down, because I want to work super fast, because this is a very intense color. Keep in mind, my hair is dirty, and if it's this intense, please do not use this color on clean hair. When I say that, I mean like go 2 or 3 days dirty and then use this color, because it is very intense. When I say intense, I mean, I thought I dropped something. When I say intense, I mean like that, you know, that almost like that intense, not a burning sensation, just the irritation. Some people would actually say it's probably a burning sensation, but it's just like a massive irritation. A lot of the professional colors feel like this. So this just tells you that it has a pretty darn good, strong peroxide in it. So you can see I just ran lines going all the way through, splitting it. Now I'm going to go in there and I'm going to massage everything. Now, normally I would take my time, divide it, paint it on better. But because I'm having a little bit more discomfort, I want to just get this done really quick. So what I'm doing it, oh, son of a gun, this is strong. Okay. This is why I said I was not going to comb my scalp. I'm not going to use my fingernails at all. I'm just using my fingertips to rub it in. Why is this burning so much? You see, it's like foaming everywhere. Oh my Lord. How many minutes is this sucker on? Fudge. All over application, 25 minutes. 25 minutes. 25 minutes, okay? Root application. Okay, root application, 15 minutes. You can feel it foaming and going down my neck. Can you see it foaming and going down my neck or not? Oh. Applied the remaining mixture at the ends for another 10 minutes. So we're going to do 15 minutes and then 10 minutes. It doesn't say anything if I have resistant gray or anything like that. So we're going to do it's 25 minutes. Okay. But since I'm this is intense. Oh, I haven't had one this intense in a long time. And you guys know I color my hair every 5 to 6 weeks. I'm just gonna keep moving it around because I know a lot of times that intensity will die down. Okay. Son of a gun. Okay, keep track of my time. Okay, I'm gonna comb, not my scalp. I'm just gonna comb it through. Make sure I didn't miss any spots. I'm gonna put it in the middle. And the intensity has gotten a little less after the first few minutes. But man, that first initial is like someone just punched me. It's a shocker and it hurts. I'm not going to pull it all the way down to the ends yet. And leave that for the last 10 minutes. Try to keep it as healthy as possible. Oh, please guys, if you have like a super thin hair, don't be combing it when it's processing. I have very, very thick hair. I actually might have to use that second bottle. And I have a lot of hair. I do this because my hair can take that. Because it's so strong. But if you have hair like mine, and you want to just reassure that it is even, just comb it through like what I'm doing. The intensity finally calmed down. But this is a little trick if you're really resistant. If you go in there and you kind of do this, almost like I'm shampooing my head and rubbing the hair down on my scalp. What this is doing is roughing up that cuticle, opening it up so that the color actually penetrates. So it will color, it will have a better chance on coloring those grays. Because I don't want like dark brown eyebrows when I have like super red hair. So I want them to kind of match. You can get one of these, it says Dentec. It's like a dental floss thing, but it has a tiny, tiny little brush on it. Can you see? You see the little bristles? And you can just roll the color in here where it gets coated like this. You see? And then you can just kind of brush the hair instead of getting it actually on, directly on the skin like that. See? It just goes on like that. But I'm fine with getting it on the skin. So I'm pushing it harder, obviously, onto the skin to palm. I'm going to bring everything forward. We're going to just dip these ends in it. Okay, I'm going to rub off the eyes because they've been on for maybe 5 minutes. Because I just want a little bit of color. I don't want super, super intense eyebrows that are like red. So you can see it just kind of gave like a little bit of a burgundy to my eyebrow. I am back and out of the shower. And my hair looks pretty dark, doesn't it? Of course, it's like sopping wet, but it looks more, well, I think it's going to be pretty because just that right there. But the roots, yeah, they look pretty dark. So I'm going to go get my nails done. I'm going to leave my hair like this. It's raining outside anyways. They're just going to think I got wet. And I'm going to come back and hopefully it's dry by then. And then I'm going to style it. So I'll see you guys in one more second. Oh, but let's look at the roots. It looks like I have no gray, doesn't it? Look at that. So it actually looks like it covered the gray. But we're going to look again once it's dry. So the day just got away from me, and I went and got my beautiful, beautiful nails done. Look at that. Really pretty. But it is actually late at night. What do you guys think? Now, is it the box color? Let me show you the box color. I don't think so. I think that's a huge difference. But I know I said I was going to style it. I will style it tomorrow, but I did have to come on here and show you guys at least what the color looks like with it without it being straight. And it looks like I do have multiple colors in it. You see the lighter pieces? Like this looks lighter than that. Yep. This is the root color. So I do not see any gray hair, which is a good thing. Actually, you can actually see the gray hairs picked up to be that lighter shade, which is nice, But I am going to straighten it tomorrow, and I'm going to take you guys outside. So I'll see you guys in like 1 second, like 20 hours for me, or 10 hours or whatever. I'll see you soon. Okay, I am back, and this is what the hair looks like straight. So when I was at the nail salon yesterday, she said, your hair doesn't look like super bright red. It looks like a darker burgundy. And I kind of agree. Do I look anything bright like that? No. And you saw how faded my hair was. So it should have picked up more vibrancy. I mean, there are certain areas that are lighter. It's kind of interesting because... Okay, so the ends are obviously still a little bit lighter, right? Because they were naturally lighter. But you would have thought since they were so light, they were that orange color, that they would look like that. They would look like that. Do they? What do you guys think of the color? Okay, so I'm in the truck, and you can see I'm in the shade, right? But I'm going to step out so you can see what this hair color looks like when it actually hits the light. Okay, it is hot today in Vegas. I am a sweaty mess. So you can see here what it looks like when the sun hits onto it, right? It's redder when the sun hits onto the hair, right? But directly this way, this is how it looks. Now in the shade, yeah, I don't think this is the color like it was. It doesn't look like the color that it was on the box. And in different indoors and different outdoors, shade areas, not shade areas, but in this lighting, what do you think? I will say that it comes with a really good shampoo and conditioner, but I can still feel that my hair is a little bit drier, and that intensity, the intensity from this, like it was extreme. I mean, I was at almost the breaking point of saying like, I'm just going to take it off because I couldn't take it. It only lasted a few minutes and then it stopped, but it was extreme. I'm not certain I like it. This is how much it faded after one shampoo. You can see. It's still more on the brown side. The thing is, it literally doesn't look anything like the box. And so it's very deceiving. And a lot of you guys could be like, well, you had color in your hair and that's why. Yeah. But I also did not have any color on my roots. And my roots looked like the exact same as, I mean, my roots should have been at least super bright red, right? And my roots did not turn out bright red. Look at that. It looks like it's even the color all throughout pretty much. The ends obviously are still just a little bit lighter in some areas. But yeah, it looks more brownish to me, like that burgundy brown. I actually think I'd like it, but I don't like the fact that's deceiving the picture. And I don't like the fact that it burns like a mother. I mean, like a mother bleep bleep, you know, because I can't say that on my channel, but you know what I mean. It burns extreme. You let me know if you like it. Could you do it with that type of extreme burn?